Well, hello, good evening, and goodbye. In the immortal words of the great Jim Morrison, this is the end, my friend. Not of me. Well, I hope not of me, but of the Councillor James Ball YouTube channel. As of today, Monday, the 9th of May, 2022. I am no longer. Well, I just sort of technically as of sort of midnight tonight. After midnight tonight, I should say. I will no longer be Councillor James Ball. So it's the end of the channel. The people, in their wisdom, not everyone, but obviously the majority of people here in the ward that I represented, decided for whatever reason, that's democracy, that I wasn't as desirable as any and all of the Labour candidates. So that's that really. That's 5 years. 5 years, which is about the age of the channel. I started the channel specifically. I think 5 years ago. I think it's the same. Yeah, channel is the same age as my tenure as a community councillor for the first time. The idea was with the channel originally, the struggle and Councillor James Ball, and that was to sort of vlog my experiences and gaining experience as a first-time community councillor. Mostly for any one of you that might think about or might have wanted to do it yourselves, maybe see some of my mistakes, maybe just follow me as I sort of went along, really. But anyway, that's the past now. It's a part of my life that I've been very proud and really happy to live through and have the responsibility of doing. Of course, the best bit, which is why I did it at all, or tried to do it, and why I tried to do it again this time round, has been the amount of people here that I've managed to help, tried to make life a little bit easier. In 5 extremely difficult years. I mean, finished off in the last 2 and a bit years with the pandemic, of course. So it's been tough. And of course, I've done all of it, the whole 5 years, myself, either as a excuse my language, piss poor student, adult student, or piss poor universal credit claimant. So I've been going through it myself, and then of course all the health problems. All the health problems that appeared and hit me, particularly last year, and into the early parts of this year. But again, hopefully, as with being a councillor, as with the channel, that's behind me, mostly, the worst of it anyway. And onwards and upwards in every sense. I'm not entirely sure, I haven't decided yet. Not enough time's passed between last Friday when I found out that I hadn't been re-elected. Not enough time's passed yet, just a weekend, for me to decide what I'm ultimately going to be doing going forward. All I know is, and all I'm doing right now, is that I'm absolutely exhausted. I need at least a week to recuperate as much as possible, maybe 2, I don't know. I knew I was pushing myself physically for the past 4 weeks more than I probably should be. That's the nature of the game, I suppose. If you're going to be an independent, planning, strategizing, running, and doing your own campaign. But I hadn't realised until yesterday and today really, quite how hard I'd pushed myself and how what effect it's had on me physically. So I am reeling physically slightly from the effort. So need to get over that. Really need to. I've had. Well, it's been 5 years as a community councillor trying to help people. Before that, it was years at the Citizens Advice Bureau advising and trying to help. It was, and now after that, it's been a credit union, volunteering, trying to help people in my own way. There, and then for the last 2 years or more now, benefits advice shop in Rill as a board member and treasurer, things like that, which has been less demanding. But so in total, really, I mean, I graduated from law school in 2013, so I'm only a year off it, and then went straight into training. Yeah, a few months and I was straight into training as an advisor with the CAB. So that's nearly 10 years. So I've been doing all I can consciously to try and help people who need the help and try and make things a bit easier and better if I possibly can with my skills and knowledge. And now almost 10 years of experience for almost 10 years. So I'm going to have a bit of a break from that for a bit at least and put myself first, just for the health reasons really, mainly, and then also to sort of work out what I'm going to do now with all of my experience, nearly all of it public facing, and my skills and qualifications and all that. Do I want to go, as you'll know if you've watched the channel, in August, September 2020, when I originally fell ill with heart problems, I had to stop my PhD and waited a year and a half or longer to go back to it, and then because I was still waiting for my heart to be sorted out. That didn't happen. I wasn't well enough. So now that I am much, much better, my heart problem is sorted out, touch wood. And I'm working hard to get fitter, so it won't come back on my health and everything. One of the possibilities is I'll go back and have to restart if I want to this September. So that's one of my options. I might see what the job market for me is like. Probably not in the area. I've spent years trying to look for work in the area, and North Wales is a lovely place to come and retire to and enjoy your holidays in. But through many years of experience, unless it's agency work, which I've done years and years of, shop work, which again I did years and years of, that sort of stuff, for the sort of work I'd be looking for with my qualifications and experience, not much of it's going to be here, or is here, to be honest. So I'm going to be looking further afield. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to, over the border, Chester, Liverpool, places like that. But that's that's the way it is at the minute. That's the way it is. So lovely places, but they're not home to me, of course, or home to my family. They're not places I know as well as here. So they're still lovely places, and I'm sure fantastic places to work and live. But so yes, this is now the last video. Oh, sorry, to interrupt me back. That's one of the problems. I'm getting electric shock, sort of pain shots from me back because I've twisted my back somehow. Getting in and out of all the taxes, I'm sure, with all me campaigning paraphernalia. Another one. So, yeah, this is effectively a farewell. Thank you for watching the Councillor James Ball channel. I'm not going to shut it down because I don't want to. I want this to sort of remain as a sort of archive for the past 5 years, really, if anyone that might be interested. Um, and I'm not sure if I'm going to create a new channel, just my own. Of course, I think I've mentioned at some point in the past, I already have 2 other channels which are dedicated to music. One to classical music, which is JB Classical, and the other one to sort of classic blues, rock and rock music, which is JB Blues. So if you'd like to check out either of those, please do. If that's your sort of thing, if you like classical music and opera, if you like, classic sort of blues and rock things. So yeah, I'll decide if I want to carry on just as James Ball. If I did, a different channel, it wouldn't be this; would be a different channel. But if I did, it would probably be commentary on, national events, national news, politics, world events, world politics, and things like that. So, which I have a lot of fun doing. It's always fun shooting the breeze on that sort of stuff, isn't it? Really. So, if I do that, look out for it. Look out for it. You can always find me on Twitter, which is James. Well, the tagline is James Ball, ex Hod Carrier, BSc LLB Ons, MA. That's me. Because there'll be lots of James Balls. That's my one anyway. So you can find me on there on Twitter if you want to sort of connect and say hello. My Facebook page, Councillor James Ball. Again, like this is being archived, because I can't work out how to actually delete it. I don't think I want to delete it again. I've got 5 years of sort of, work and things that I've done on there. So there will be no more uploads or posts to that from now on. Same as with this channel, basically. But I am. You can find me on Facebook as just as James Ball, which is my personal page. If you'd like to send me a friend request, and so it's thanks very much. Thanks for the memories. Another song, of course. And on we go. Let's see what lies ahead. Bit of a short holiday. As soon as I'm up to it, will be one of the first things that lies ahead. One of the first orders of business. Catching up with friends for a drink and a chat that I haven't seen in years due to the pandemic will be another thing high on the agenda, the immediate agenda. But so hopefully I'll see you soon with a new channel at some point, and we can have a chat about those sort of things, world events and national things and everything. But yes, please, if you'd like to check out my music channels, please do. As I say, that's JB Classical, JB Juliet Bravo, JB Classical, and JB Blues. Because of all what I've been doing, I've not managed to post on there for a while. And also, my computer, just before the election started 4 weeks ago, my PC very helpfully decided to launch itself. So I don't have a PC at the minute. So I'm trying to work out the funds to get one so I can edit videos properly and do the channel properly again. This thing that I'm filming this on, my little Kindle, has been messing about. So this is about to go back for a replacement. So it might be a little while before I put anything up on my music channels either for now. But anyway, thanks for everything. Thanks for watching. Thanks for commenting. And take care of yourselves. Look after yourselves. Enjoy the summer. If I'm not back before the summer with my new channel, if I do one, enjoy the summer. And this is, for the last time, Councillor James Ball here in sunny Rill, saying ciao for now.